Janella and I live in Islington with my husband Julius and our 10-month-old son, Anyton. The North London Food Waste Challenge was an opportunity for residents in the 7 North London boroughs to see if they could reduce their food waste and the amount of money that they spent on shopping. Over 2 weeks, we kept a record of the food we threw away and the amount of money we spent on shopping. And halfway through, we got some tips from an advisor on how to reduce our food waste so that in the second week, hopefully, we'd see a reduction in food waste and the money we spent on shopping. We got some great tips for storing foods like chilies and gingers, which can be quite expensive, but can also go mouldy on the door of your fridge. So now, as soon as we get back from the supermarket, we put them into a bowl and keep them in the freezer. You can freeze cheese, I didn't know that, you can grate it and put them in your freezer and take out the bits as you need them, instead of the cheese sitting in your fridge and going mouldy. Working out the portion that your family will eat at each meal is a really effective way to reduce your food waste. Whether you're cooking spaghetti, rice, couscous, it's useful to work out how much your family need for a meal so that you do the right amount and not have to throw any away. Really careful with use-by dates. We try to eat or freeze food before the end of the date shown on the packaging. And something else that really helps us is to keep products with the nearest use-by date at the front of the fridge, so you can see clearly which ones need to be used up first. Having foods in the cupboard like pizza bases, or even if you're handy in the kitchen, flour for making pizza bases, are really useful foods to stop you throwing away other foods when you spot them in the fridge and you're not quite sure what to do with them. We've learned that storing bread is easiest if you split it between the counter and the freezer. So when you come home with your freshly baked loaf, we put some on the counter that we use over the day and the rest in the freezer. With items like spaghetti, rice, couscous, even oats, we store those in clear containers in the cupboard so that it's easy to see what you've got and you don't accidentally buy more because there's a bag you didn't spot at the back of the cupboard. I got lots of information from looking online and from recipe books. Reducing food waste is something that everybody can do. We were able to cut down on our food waste and save money. I think that other people would enjoy it too.